He's back. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. You know I am. He's back. The minstrel himself, Jethro Tull, and we're going back to the Isle of Wight, which, if you guys have been a fan of the channel for a while, we covered a lot of Jethro Tull, a lot, so much, almost all of it, I'm guessing, including most of the Isle of Wight performances, but yes, you missed one. So this is courtesy of our alpha patron Cora. As always, Cora, thank you so much for everything. She really does help out so much of the channel and gets the list ready for me and helps me with some of the administrative stuff because it's a lot, man, bro. Like, I did it by myself for years. I crumbled a couple times there. You guys are there to see it, and you guys have just seen through it all. It's just how it goes, man, and I tried my best. All right, here we go. This damn camera shakes so much. So, yeah, it's Jethro Tull, Nothing Is Easy, live at the Isle of Wight, 1970. I'll link my JT playlist up there if you want to go check out the rest of the stuff. We did a lot. All right, Jethro Tull, Nothing Is Easy. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, we'll do one more for you. This is called Nothing Is Easy. Thanks for coming.
That's
Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next year, maybe. Huh? See you again.
He's always been so friendly. In his own way.
Time gets you worrying, my friend, it's okay. God take your life easy, trouble and hurry, be happy my way. When tension starts mounting, you've lost count of the pain you have missed. God, try hard and see why they're not worrying me, and that's on my list.
Shredding. Whoa. Oh, yeah, everyone's getting it. Let's fucking go, dude. Dry flute sound mixes so well with that motif. I love how they're so medieval looking. I love it.
Nothing is easy. You'll find that the squeeze won't turn out so bad. Your fingers may
this footage is insane.
Good times to be had. So if you're alone and you're down to the bone, just give us a page. You're smiling while and discover that I'll give you happy my way. Nothing's easy. Watch it.
His stage presence is off the charts, man. It's so cool. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, dude. Damn, what the fuck? Ooh, the bass is incredible. What the hell? Holy shit. My God. They went nuts back then. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you better stand up and clap, fuckers. You just witnessed history.
Thank you all. Good night. Thank you.
That's incredible, dude. It's so funny that even after all the Jethro Tull videos we've done, they still find ways to surprise me, man. It's honestly been a while since I've seen them live. I've listened to some of their studio stuff, like, you know, just around the house and stuff like that. But I haven't seen, you know, Ian and company in action, you know, in a while. So that was a real treat. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you forget things, you know, because I've done so many bands on here. And I sometimes, even with them, I wear their hat every goddamn day. That stage presence of all of them, it's not just Ian, it's all of them. They're all so into it, bro. Like, they're all fully sold, 100%. They're not holding back anything, dude. And they're just rocking out, being themselves. And that's like the best of music right there, when it pulls out the best of you and you just get to go out and have a good time, and just, you know, you're also letting everyone else have a good time by playing awesome music. So you're kind of the man, you know what I mean? Being up there, just being able to rock out like that, like, what a feeling, bro. I had it in my teenage years, so like I didn't really, you know, experience it in a time where I could remember it and cherish it like I do if it happened now, you know? So like, it's so cool to see the whole band in full sync. And of course, Ian's the ultimate showman. Like, he's a minstrel, he's a bard, you know, all the, you know, cliches of what you'd call him. But he really is a musical genius, man. Like, he really does bring so much to the table when it comes to songwriting, the song itself. Just like, you know, his instrumentation is just perfection. And so is the whole band. Like, Martin and everyone else, especially Barrymore, they are just on another level, man. Like, you know, people, they remember Jethro Tull probably as, you know, Ian and the flute, you know what I mean? But the rest of the band is just so damn good. It's like the Doors when Jim Morrison, like, everyone remembers Jim Morrison and sometimes Ray, but, you know, they forget the other two guys, you know, they forget Robbie and John Densmore, you know what I mean? And they're incredible. Like, they're just so damn good. They make the band. But, you know, Jethro Tull's the same way. He gets a lot of the eye, sort of, you know, he catches everyone's eye because he moves so much, and he's twirling the flute and he's jerking it off. He's, you know, he's got a cod piece on. He's a strange fellow, you know what I mean? Everyone likes strange fellows, you know. I don't know, at least I do, you know what I mean? Like, I like people that are different. People that are normal, they kind of scare me in a way, and not like it's some like strange way, like, oh, you know, but like, man, it's like, why don't you have a story? I feel like everyone should have a story. Everyone should have a list of scars they've inflicted upon themselves and others, and it should be a library in your head, you know what I mean? Be able to share it. And most people these days, they don't have a life. They don't have, I don't know, They never been through nothing. You know what I mean? Especially the kids these days that are growing into being adults right now. They never been punched in the face, which, you know, that it's most people. I mean, probably have. I'd say there's probably some that never have been punched in the face. Yeah, yeah. Most people have never been stabbed. Yeah, you know what I mean. At least they've never been shot. That's the worst one, because you know usually it's hard to come back from that one if it's in a certain place. But I don't know, man. Like Ian is such a strange guy that he makes it. He sells it, because if anyone else did it, it would seem kind of corny. You know what I mean? I feel like, but nah, Ian is such a cool ass dude, and he just kills it, bro. He's totally himself up there, and I love that. And that song's rocking, bro. That riff, especially that motif that they pair kind of with the keys, that goes throughout the song. It's sick, bro. What a sick song. It's a great way to close out and just have the audience up on their feet, you know, roaring basically. Encore, encore. Like that was the encore. I want to go home. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. But honestly, Barrymore Barlow's drumming and then Ian's flute and vocals, that's probably the best part there. The bass had its parts, obviously the keys as well, but that's really the secret sauce right there. Even though it's the whole group that makes the stew, Ian is that special spice that's just like makes it so special, man, so different. And this isn't like the Ian Anderson glazing hour, but he really did put on a good show there. So did the band. And thank you, Cora, as always. She always brings the Tull goodness, and hopefully on this snow day, if you're watching day premiere, which is like the great snowstorm of 2026, outside it's pretty snowy out there. It's probably like an inch out there, maybe inch and a half. We'll see what happens when I wake up in the morning. Hopefully it's not like 12 feet or some crazy shit. You know, I think they said like 9 inches, but whatever. So let me know down below what the weather's like in your state, in your area, you know, right now. If you're, oh, look, it's playing to get on my phone. If you're having a snowstorm right now, let me know in the comments how you're hanging in there, because I'm pretty sure, hopefully everyone survives it and has a good time. You know what I mean? Because that's the days you get to sit at home, like, you know, do nothing, listen to music, clean, hang out, you know what I mean? You don't have to go nowhere because the roads are basically iced over, you know, you're just trapped in the house, you know? I like stuff like that. Whatever. I'm a weirdo. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out our Patreon, PayPal. It really helps the channel out. That's the best way to support it. And if you want to get videos like this, that's the way to do it.